Yo, what's up? Robbie here. Just was going to run through a tune, a little morning action here, to work out the chord changes. Going back to my album Gleams, which if you've listened to it is all orchestrated and instruments and stuff, but to kind of pull the song out to its original acoustic interpretation. Here's Gleams, slower. So that whole intro. I was doing some stuff in there. So says the night, and our calls, silently daybreaker falls, so deep, but never truly asleep. Just can't remember his dreams, it seems. The pressure inside, pressure applied, finds the diamond inside, and it gleams. There it is. So ends the day, cycle complete. Street, resist. An open hand can't make a fist. Don't stop pursuing your dreams, he screams. The pressure applied finds the diamond inside, and it gleams so bright, just like the days. The sun caught you bending its rays to paint with light the saint at night, to prime the fight. So tends the fire, they who have burned away from illusion, they turned en masse, 10,000 feet on the grass. The future is built from your dreams, so dream. The pressure applied finds the diamond inside, and it gleams. The pressure applied finds the diamond inside, and it gleams. And it gleams. And it gleams so Does it end on an F? I think it might. I don't have that last chord on there. A lot of chord changes in there that are very different from the way I used to write. A lot of diminished seventh chords, and there's a major minor seven where you use the... It's a very dense, tense chord, but if used right, it can be pretty amazing. So something about that I really, really like. And some of my songs, you know, I'm exploring places where you're almost like changing keys and changing back. And there's places in that song that don't necessarily make sense for the key that it's in. You could actually make a case that it's in a different key than it's in. So, I don't know, is it an A or is it an F? I guess we'll figure that out through deeper analysis, not right now. So let me do one more from the same record that has some interesting chord changes. Electric Skies. helps with the ride. If you are burning inside, don't think that you have to hide what you feel. Maybe nothing is real in the garden. Maybe Stevie sang his heart out as we lay on the grass, hoping this moment won't pass before I tell you I'd fly across electric skies back to you. So let me stop there for a moment. This is an interesting descending pattern that I had here. So in the pre-chorus, in the and then this lift. Back up to so again, I'm playing with the whole concept of what key is this in? Like the resolve isn't always there. It's moving to places that are, you know, from E flat major 7 to an E7. These lifts and these things, they keep it a little unsettled, and yet the story, the journey, well, let me pull my hair out, it all manifests itself. So the second verse, who do you think you can trust with this? How many times did you aim and surely miss? Love always helps with the ride. Make sure it comes from inside. Don't think that you have to hide what you feel. Maybe nothing is real in the garden. Maybe Stevie sang his heart out as we lay on the grass, hoping this moment won't pass before I tell you I'd fly across electric skies. And then back to you. That was a big leap right there. You somehow took a chance to find that, opening your shuttered mind. Let sunlight in, love that. Let the cleanse begin. 'Cause you have to be clear and you have to be strong. Let sunlight wash away all this uncertainty. It's killing me. Whole bridge, that electric skies, back to you. You somehow took a chance to find a little sharp 5, opening your shuttered mind, jumping up to that nice major 7 chord, turning it into a diminished 7. You have to be clear, you have to be strong. Let sunlight wash away all this uncertainty. It's killing me. And then that nice B flat 13. Call that an A flat major 7 over B flat, but it's the way it works. So there you go, a couple songs off of Gleams. The other one that has kind of an interesting chord change is the opening song, Feel. So just weird dissonant chords. It's the end I find that I keep in mind. Can I pull the chain, free this tortured brain in the absence of all the days? I still give a damn, give a damn, give a damn. This silence is breaking my heart. Ooh. lost the melody on that one, but again, I was messing around at this point, 2017, with some weird chord changes and trying to see what that would do and where it would make my melody go, and it works. I have not rehearsed this. I'm just opening the book and going through stuff. So yeah, you can kind of hear at this point where I was stretching out from kind of your basic campfire chords and having gone through all these different standards that I had been playing and still am playing, finding all of these cool chord changes from the past and putting them into modern progressive rock pop music, whatever you would call what I'm doing here. I don't really have a name for it, you know. Can't imagine why you're running away, but you can't keep a ghost if you don't want to stay. Touch it, bleed it, want it, need it, love it, hate it, always, always feed it, feed it. Can't imagine why you're running away, but you can't keep a ghost if you don't want to say. Anyhow, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. A little morning music for you all. Hope you're doing well. See you soon.